So a cuck got a pretty big surprise from his bull.
Steve's Cuck News.
Oh, here we are again.
These are whack, bro.
What's whack?
The cuck shit.
Why? Why are you yucking his yum?
Because
Why you gotta yuck his yum?
It makes you uncomfortable?
I don't want to hear about.
You want to hear about this one?
No, I just don't want to hear about husbands, wives.
This one you
fucked.
hear
Okay, I'll hear this one.
Okay, here's let me just sell you on this, okay? It's actually kind of a.
What do you mean it's gay?
It's gay.
This isn't gay. You'll see.
Yeah, let me hear it.
But this is kind of a sweet thing that his bull did.
You never want to watch your wife get by a big black man?
Never.
Check it out. Check it out.
Everything.
Check it out, Subi. Our bulls did the nicest thing today. That's the title of the post.
Multiple.
Me and my girlfriend are still relatively new to our cuckold relationship. We are adjusting a bit, working out some kinks, and feeling out what we are and aren't comfortable with.
I feel so sad.
She has 3 bulls that she regularly. She's been in a relationship with them before we actually started cuckolding, but it's okay now. And so far, they have mostly been great and understand me and my role, knowing when to push back against me and remind me of my place, and when to pull back so to not actually hurt our relationship.
Dude, this is such a bummer for this guy. Oh, God.
Today, this is actually where it gets cool. Today, the 3
Lift your spirits up, Nick.
Today, the 3 of them got together and bought us some gift cards for a date night for just us, as a thank you for including them in our relationship.
That is kind of nice.
Right?
It's a good gesture. It's a good gesture.
You judged it too early.
It's still gay, but go ahead.
You judged it too early. Tonight we're going to the movies, and then we're going out to a pretty nice restaurant downtown, and then we're going back to my apartment for a relax together night. I almost cried, to be honest, because I never expected this from these guys.
Because they're usually bullying me all the time.
And telling me to shut up. Yeah, I never expected this from these guys, and for them to make sure we are doing good. Especially since last week I hardly saw my girlfriend.
Going like this. God damn.
I'm going to have to pay them back somehow, but I haven't figured out how yet.
I think you've done enough, pal.
Yeah. Just wanted to share some really positive moments that you don't hear too much about in our beautiful cuckold relationship.
Oh, good. Subin, what do you think?
Now you're moted.
It's a nice no.
Now you have egg all over
I've never
your
seen
face.
anyone get more wrecked on the internet in my life.
Lame, loser, weak ass dude. Everything was whack. Whack.
So you can't put yourself in the position of someone that enjoys this type of thing?
No. Cause like that shit's so whack. Like, fuck. I'm just trying to be like. I'm trying to find a positive side about it.
We need a trigger warning on this video for the cucks out there that he's going to say a lot of really triggery stuff. Triggery things.
Just man, you whack. You cuckolders are whack.
It makes him fall in love more, though.
Dude, loser.
Is that what they say?
Fall in love more?
Yeah, what a loser.
I don't know, man. That's a different thing they're born with.
It's funny because
Has to be all white people doing this shit, man.
It usually is a lot of white guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, come on.
Yeah, that's a stereotype.
the ups and downs of it was really cool. He's like, oh, we're going to go to the movies, but I haven't seen my girlfriend for a whole week.
Right, he's like,
That's what I got.
they did something really nice for me, and he's like, I gotta think of how to pay them back.
Even lame. Yep. Shit.
Is it usually the simp-looking guys that have the hot girlfriends? Is this?
No, I don't know. Yeah, it's hard to tell, man.
It's usually the dudes that are just say yes to their wives all the time and just let her wife do whatever they want.
This is not, I don't think this is his idea. And I think he's trying to make
100%.
it. He's trying to make the best out of it. He's trying to be a good husband.
And he
boyfriend,
probably
but-
thinks a certain way because he's like, yeah, I let her do whatever she wants. Like, he probably feels some type of power behind it. But if you pan it out, right, from a third person view,
You think it's the wife that wants it?
Absolutely.
I don't know about that. He seems pretty excited about this whole thing. Like, what I like about it though is the idea that they had one bull and then they're like, maybe we need another bull.
Right. Maybe we need
That's
another
crazy.
one. Now you have 3 bulls. Like, get the fuck out of here.
And then it's like, we have 2. It's like, we should try 3 maybe.
And they pitch in for a gift card. It's really funny.
It's still only like $50.
If she has 3, then she, like he says, there's never enough time for him anymore, right? But maybe that's what he wants. Is just he wants to chill.
But I think that's why he cried, because he almost cried, because he's like excited that he gets time with her a little bit.
He almost cried.
He got thrown a bone.
Hello?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. The abuse is part of the allure.
Which makes me so sad every time we do these.
The like hurt my feelings part is the turn on part. Yeah, it's weird.
That's a self-hatred thing, right?
Yeah, honestly, it's like we just don't have that element.
But we all got some kind of fucked up in us, but I don't think any of us is like
I don't have this
got
brand.
this level.
Thank God.
I don't have the stomach for this, bro. I don't have the stomach for this.
I'm too jealous. I'm too jealous.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think at the end of the day, he's mentally ill.
Oh, that's mean.
I don't know about that.
No,
Yeah, that's too far.
You meant mentally.
no, he's he's like something's going on.
Politically correct one, dude.
Mentally,
Mentally.
Something's going on.
he's sexually.
I like that one.
Or he has no self-respect.
Sexually.
I don't know.
Like, you're mentally ill, bro.
I am really curious. Like, I'm curious to see like who these guys are.
It might be the way that we call Anthony a pink slut, or the way that like you're like the CEO that likes to get candle wax in his asshole, like that.
Yeah, but I still don't. I still think Anthony hates it.
I do too.
I still think he hates it all the way through.
But like there's always that stereotype of really powerful CEOs that want to be abused and want to and not want to have control because they have too much control in life.
But usually it's with one girl just beating the shit out of him. But like this is different. This is like.
It's usually a girl with like a fucking boot, like smashing his balls or something.
Yeah, it's a humiliation fetish is all it is.
Well, let's explore something else here. So somebody writes in our favorite Reddit, Cuckold Psychology.
Our favorite Reddit.
Design your dream bowl.
Design a dream bowl.
So he says imagine you could design your dream bowl. What's on your wish list? Age, looks, body type, personality, cock size, race, and kinks. Go nuts.
They're spending more time thinking about the man than their wife. And it's like
No. It's for their wife. You don't understand, Joe. It's for their wife.
Yeah, I think it definitely is a little bit.
they're like stage moms. They want to get pounded by a big man, but they can't, so they have their wives do it.
You think that's that?
Yeah.
Okay, check this out. So a guy responds. He says, "My mistress and I have recently discussed this. Her ideal is tall, attractive, fit, well-groomed, smells nice, but not overpowering. Cock size should be bigger, but not huge. Stamina is important. Her experiences so far are with men that it's over so quickly that it's like, why did we even settle this up? If I can outperform you, then what's the point, my dude?" That's what he said.
Well, that is true.
It needs to be chill, not pushing toxic stereotypes. Age and race is not important.
Toxic stereotype.
Stand up for them.
They should understand boundaries and respect that I am not his sub, I am her sub. See? He's not gay.
Subin.
And the yes list is negotiable, the no list is non-negotiable.
I like how they're tolerant too. They don't have a preference because they see no color.
You think these people like play with swinging, like they start swinging, or it's just like I'm out?
It just sounds one-sided.
Yeah, it's like the humiliation aspect. Yeah, swinging feels more fair and probably doesn't make them come.
Swing's too easy.
They need to be like their feelings like crushed.
They have to do too much work if they're swinging.
That is crazy.
It's like, oh, I don't want to have sex.
Yeah, I'm not here trying to get laid or nothing.
I just want to know that you had sex without me, and it was way better than me.
It's the satisfaction.
Parents were like that too?
It's like Vampire Hunter genealogy. It like goes so.
You know, there's like stereotypes of like, all right, you could tell like the old stereotype of girls without fathers are like, oh, they're a little bit looser, right? What is the prerequisites for you to be a cuck?
I think I will say I'm gonna make this connection.
Okay.
I think a lot of these dudes is mama's boys.
I think that's pretty good.
Oh, I see.
Because mama's boys tend to be more cucky in general over everything. They tend to be more like they end up with girls that kind of walk all over them a little bit.
Yeah.
It may not get to this level, but we seen it. I seen it.
I seen it with my own eyes.
That's true.
But how does one get to this level?
Well, let's explore it. Things she says about her bull in private that hit hard. That's the title of this.
Okay.
I love the unintentional humiliating things that my girl says when it's without him there. Subin, can you take down your hoodie so you can hear this?
You've been checking out, dude.
I'm not
we need
interested.
We need you to be a part of this video.
Subin, we pay you, don't we?
Come on, man.
We're getting you lunch.
Everybody who sits in that seat is so unreceptive to this.
Come on.
Dude, look at Joe's face.
Joe likes it.
Joe does not like it.
You don't
I'm
think
waiting.
you don't think he likes it?
For example,
like it.
okay, humiliating things that she says about her bull in private that hit hard. For example, one time her bull just left and she was exhausted and said, "Wow, it really is a workout when you have so much cock to use." I believe she meant that when we have sex, I'm so small that I barely move to not fall out, or when she's on top, she can only grind. Well, for her bull, she has to really work up and down.
You got that, Subin?
What are some things she said to you? So he's like, you know, asking for people to comment.
Okay.
Yeah, and then somebody says,
I think it is the humiliation because he's like, oh, I'm so small. Like when you ride a big hard dick, you could actually ride it, but for me, you just kind of like wiggle.
That's what I'm saying.
He sounds offended. So feeling offended like this, he likes
yeah.
it.
But it's also his, like, he's inserting it into what she said, right?
Because like when guys would hear that, they get jealous, they get mad, right? They're like, man, I don't want to fucking hear how you used to ride your fucking ex's big dick or whatever. But then this guy gets turned on by that. Ooh, you could ride his big ass dick. Tell me more.
Whatever.
It hurts. but
Whatever
tell
piece is in here the opposite way, that's what that is.
okay, one time the wife, her cuck, and I were eating dinner together, and she told me how her cuck was begging for sex like the night before. I had a last minute cancellation for personal reasons. They were both very understanding, and we could all do the next night. But they were still both in the mood. The cuck offered to fill in for the night, but she laughed and said, "I only fuck real men." Both he and I got hard hearing that.
Fuck, dude. Yo, what's the point of this guy being in a relationship? What's the point of him being with this lady, bro?
That's the relationship.
Oh no! They both knew that they got hard because they talk about it. They're like, "Hey, did you get hard?" They're like, "Yeah, I got hard."
You know I got hard, brother.
You know I did, bro.
I only fuck real man.
Hey, look at this, brother. I'm tenting here. I'm a tenting over here, bud.
We don't know anyone like this, right? Like
Oh, that you know of,
in
brother.
person.
That you know of. You ever see two guys on a date with a lady? I haven't personally, but now
I feel like Vegas there would be. That would
think
be the
so.
place. Because like when I walk around the strip,
I could see that.
when I walk around like sometimes I'm like, this is a throuple, dude.
Okay.
It's not a family.
I don't
it's a
think
fucking
we
throuple.
do, but I think if we do, it's someone so close to us that they would hate to admit that that's the,
Okay, that makes sense.
it's can't.
if that's any hint.
That would be my
And it's
theory. I don't
wrong.
think it's allegedly. I don't think it's actually cantaloupe.
The closest thing would be what's her name's parents who ended up being swingers. Remember she caught them? She went home. Yeah, that's the closest thing.
The funniest one would be me because I'm the one who brings this up all the time. That's like by far would be the funniest one.
That'd be the best one.
Yeah, no question about it.
He's a psyop, dude.
He's like trying to get us to be like, come on, hear these guys out.
Yeah.
You guys keep hearing about this cuckold thing, huh? I'll send you guys some articles about it. Pretty crazy.
Needs validation.
I know someone who had a cuck fantasy.
Who?
I know
I
this
do too.
person.
I do too.
Yeah. Former JK.
It wasn't
member.
just a fantasy, brother. He was willing to implement this
Yeah.
shit.
Like, how do you know?
But he
told
never
you?
did, as far as I know.
No, but he told us his fantasy. He
told us
wanted
his fantasy
to.
one time.
Yeah. And he's weak too. Mama's boy, everything. So it makes sense.
That's what I'm saying.
It
Those are the
is,
first
yeah.
people you should think about if you like.
So before you go,
Subin can't wait. Look at Subin.
Man, Subin, quit being.
just chill for a second. Just chill. Give us some final thoughts. Like, if you were to wrap this all up, like, what would you?
Subin, how does one become like this?
What's your theory?
I think people who become like this, they've just been a bitch their whole life. They're just like weak, always giving, but never receiving. No diddy, okay? And I'm talking about just like mentally, you got a lot of mental work to do, but most importantly, you need to find a hobby. Like go do some boxing, go shoot some guns, go
Do
ride
something
a-
to empower yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't turn him on.
just go ride a motorcycle and just do something like, you know,
Strip club.
something like that will boost you up, where you want to take control.
Should these people be allowed to vote, you think?
No, because once again, I think you're mentally not stable.
But what if they're all about like Second Amendments and they're down with that?
No, there's no such thing as that.
2A, brother. 2A, my dog.
No such thing.
Hey, real quick. My wife and I were in bed for several days after she had sex for the first time with Robert, a guy she had met online and seemed to really like. It was still exciting. I was still excited about that experience. I had not participated. She was lying, turned away from me in a t-shirt and panties. I put my hand on her shoulder and asked, "Do you want to have sex?" She rolled over, looked me in the eyes and said, "Robert wouldn't have asked."